prepared for battle this time. Oh shit, he's got a gun! Oh shit! Right, it's this place. We arrive in front of the door that I passed earlier, and it has a sign. What does it say? We found it, boys! We found the mother lode! Looks like we've come to the right place. Now we gotta hope our key works. Although it's a bunch of keys, one of them might work. Or it might just be a nurse thing. God, she's just sticking out her tongue like, ooh, I can smell it. I can smell it from here. It's delicious. You have a keen sense of smell. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna wait another 10 seconds. Those things don't have legs, won't run off by themselves. Anyway, do you have to be so excited about it? I take out the bunch of keys and attempt to open the door with a key. The lock mechanisms in this era appear more or less similar to those earlier types that I've seen, although I can insert every key into the keyhole. Only one will unlock the door. I'm sorry, I don't know how many keys there are. Probably a lot. I'm just very unlucky. How should I know? The lock and key are complementary. You can't expect anyone to simply insert a key at random and unlock it. Do you want me to use the last key? Do you want me to use the last key that I have in this whole thing? I'll do it right now. The guard might not even have the key to this place. Who knows? I grumble to myself as I try every key. You know what? I probably take fault for that. I am very unlucky. Click. Although I could also be incredibly lucky. Whew, that's good. It's finally unlocked. Yella's words were true, and I could only unlock the door with the last key. But at least we have unlocked it. We open the door. Oh, okay. For a moment there, these things have a red tint, and I thought they were just fridges filled with blood. Like no packs or anything. It was just filled with like glug 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 glug, just filled with blood. I was gonna be so concerned for a minute there. We open the door and go in, although it doesn't look like there's any blood, and that's very concerning. Oh, they take it off site. They can't store it here. I forgot about that bit. We open the door and go in. Even though the lights in the room are off, the cupboards are full of blood packs are glowing. I should just shut my mouth sometimes. I suppose this would be heaven for a vampire. That was also very loud. Yella's two eyes are sparkling, and her voice sounds as if it lacks any rational thoughts. A monster would also like to be in heaven? I would have thought this place is rather sadistic and alarming, if not for her uninhibited laughter and mood. After all, I am seeing packets of human blood everywhere. Pack them in what? We don't have a bag, do we? How am I going to pack all of them? I'll need to find something to contain them first. I rely on the dim red illumination to look around the place and find a cloth bag with straps hanging on the wall. How convenient. We can only use this to pack them, and it can only hold around a dozen at most. I take the backpack and indicate the size to Yella. Oh, what? Are you gonna go like, good, bad, good? I realize I passed the bad with the good. Dissatisfied, Yella opens a cupboard, grabs a blood pack, throws it at me, and I catch the pack before placing it inside my knapsack. So, are you like smelling it, or are you just like squeezing it, feeling it like, yep, this one definitely sounds sweet. Oh, no, this one's definitely, it's got that sour noise to it. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, Yeah, that shower noise. Get out of here. She's drinking from those packs while I'm wearing them.
時代の進歩も悪いことばかりじゃないわね。こうすれば苦労して人を襲わなくても飲み放題だもの。あんたもでかしたわよ、しもべ。
Thank you. It's so nice to finally get the recognition I deserve. You still dare to say you don't attack people, and since I've done well, how come I'm still a servant? I can't get a promotion?
当然無理よ。
Well, at least she's honest about it. Yella tosses another packet, and I force it inside the knapsack after a lot of effort. The blood pack is crammed full of blood packs, and I won't be able to put anything else inside. Stop picking. It's full.
はあ？ジュースパックは入るって言ったじゃない。
It was an estimated guess. You have given me more than 20 of them. I was underestimating it.
これは
Yella thinks deeply as she looks at the dazzling collection of blood packs with a rich variety of flavors around the place. We should hurry out of here, otherwise more guards may come.
そうね。
Alright, good. She knows when to call it off. Sorry. I thought I was hearing something. Who knows? Could have been a vampire sneaking into my house in the middle of the night. Procuring blood from me. Although not from me, because apparently my blood is jack shit. She sighs like a king who is close to his death and regrets his inability to bring all of his palace's treasure with him to his mausoleum. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. I strap the knapsack on my back. Since it is filled with too many blood packs, it can't fit my back, and the jerky movements feel unsettling.
静かに。
What happened? Yella suddenly turns to look at the door, fully alert. I quickly shut it and listen attentively. Indeed, I can hear footsteps echoing softly at the corridor outside. Someone's approaching the depository, cautiously.
すぐ近くね。
Alright, so what do? Are you gonna take him out again? Yella crouches as if she's preparing to attack.
先手必勝。
Going straight for it. Oh! Oh, you guys hear this music? Oh, this is some battle music right here. A figure approaches at the doorway, and Yella dashes like a gust of wind. Bolts! Perhaps the security guard already knew about his attacked coworkers. He's fully prepared for battle this time. Oh shit, he's got a gun! Oh shit! My man's armed! He decisively fires 2 shots in Yella's direction. The noises are so loud, my shoulders are also shaking a couple of times. Yella! However, Yella's figure strikes across midair and dodges the guard's bullets easily. Monster! Monster! Yella is biting the guard's neck before he can shoot again. But his gunfire have hit the blood packs inside the glass cabinet, spilling blood everywhere. And the guard is down in no time.
行くわよ。
You know what? I ain't gonna argue with her on that. Let's get out of here. Yella turns around to wave at me while licking her lips. Ah, yes, let's quickly. I quickly follow Yella out of the blood depository while carrying the backpack. We didn't leave through the front door because we want to avoid any pursuit by the security guards. We find a window at one side and climb out instead. All right. We're winners. Cool. After we leave the blood bank, I follow Yella to the main road with the knapsack on my back as it sways from side to side. The streets at night are considerably more deserted compared to daytime. This lady is so happy that we have so much blood. It is so confusing what to feel. Yella is swinging her arms freely, based on her jaunty gait, accompanied by those upper body movements. She seems to be in a very good mood. We almost lost our lives tonight. That man had a gun! To think you can even hum a tune. Yella becomes quite quiet immediately, and turns around a full 180 degrees to stare straight at me. I'm warning you, don't kick me. If all these blood packs drop to the ground by accident, you will have nothing to drink.
興ざめだわ。そもそもどうして死にかけたのか考えてみなさいよ。
Okay, for some reason, my brain just could not read what was going on. You should reflect on why it was only our... I can read, I promise I can read. You should reflect on why it was almost always lost our lives. No, I'm not crazy. That doesn't make sense. You should reflect on why it was only almost lost our lives. That doesn't make sense. I'm not crazy, and this thing is hurting my brain. I'm having a stroke. Yella is looking at me with contempt. Isn't that because I wanted to get all of these for you? Otherwise, I would be quite happy with the free bread that the nurse gave to me.
この恩知らず。あの看護師が24時間あんたを守ってくれるわけ？あんたのその酸っぱい体臭に耐えながらね。
Body odor? I don't smell that bad. I have body odor? I lift my arms to sniff at it. Look, I am just like Raylan. I am, guys, I'm totally a Raylan. Let me know if you agree. I think so. Cough, cough. You despicable vampire. I'm gagging at the smell. Oh god, I smell awful.
はあ？主人のせいにする気？愚木にはしつけが足りないみたいね。
What do you mean learn to step out of line? I was always out of line, and you know it. Before she finishes, I can tell that a heavy punch is being directed straight at my chest, carrying the wind with it. That's not good. Wait, if you beat me to death, you will have no one to carry all these blood packs for you. Wait till we get home. Oh god. You scared me.
The next day.
So I just received the wind blowing at me. Yella's fist stopped in front of my chest. Thank you for your mercy, Missy.
あんたとやり合うのは面倒だわ。
Can't be bothered to argue with the guy that got you your blood. Alright, I get it. Sigh. Now that you mention it, how I wish I could take a bath.
奇遇ね。私もよ。
It does sound so nice. Nice, long, steamy bath. Ouch. Oh, it's just so nice. I wish, at present, a few cars with flashing red and blue lights are screaming loudly as they pass us. Oh, that's the game. What is written on them? I never saw this type of cars before. They have special colors and several big letters written at the side.
警察じゃないかしら？
I like how she just knows all this stuff. Like she's been here before. She's able to read everything perfectly, yet here I am, the simpleton. Yella turns her head sideways and looks on nonchalantly at the cars speeding past. They seem to be heading towards the blood bank. Oh. I kind of forgot about that. I kind of forgot about what happened in there, yeah. There were gunshots in there, weren't there? Yeah.
どうして？
We should probably, move a little bit faster. Are they going to arrest us? Probably.
怖いの？
A little. I am. Then I tell her the reason.
育児なし。
Well, yes, I am a little bit cowardice when it comes to being arrested by police. It's natural. I'm a law-abiding citizen and have never tangled with the police until tonight.
情けないわね。少しはご主人様に学びなさい。
Learn what? You are a vampire that went whoosh, 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 whoosh. And just big people on the neck. You want me to start doing that? Because that'd just be weird. I'm not an invincible vampire. Yella glares at me and elbows me. What'd I do? Maybe we should find a place to rest and hide for a while. Will be too obvious if we wander aimlessly along the streets.
バカね。さっきから探してるのがわからないの？
Not really, with your like hee, I got me some blood kind of mood going on. I see. You're searching?
300年前は多くの都市に旅人や商人が宿泊するための施設があったわ。今も同じはず。
Sure, do you see any around here? I never stayed in any of those before. I would need money to stay there.
お金ならあるでしょ？警備員からいただいたじゃない。
I mean, I guess, but how much did he actually have, you know? You're right. I forgot. I'm a thief. I retrieve the wallet from my pocket and count the money inside. 10, 20, 30.
90。
Alright, just steal my thunder right there. Yella gives an answer while I'm counting each note. That's fast. You're clever too.
どういうこと？私があんたと同列だって言いたいの？
A little, in some regards. Yes, I thought you were only stronger and faster than me.
もういいわ。これだけあれば泊まれるでしょ？
Oh, fingers crossed. I don't know how currency exchange works, how much things are in different places, and also different timelines. Who knows? Maybe 90 is like, you know, nothing. Yella wanted to say something at first, but she still talked about our immediate problem after all.
あの看板、宿泊施設じゃないかしら。
I'm a little concerned about what kind of hotel she's looking at, you know? Ah, let's hurry there. We can finally bathe. I can finally bathe. We enter that hotel Yella pointed out. The entire lobby only has 2 chairs and a very small reception counter. My god, it's another man. I can actually see his face. I wasn't expecting that. A middle-aged man is seated quietly behind the counter and seems indifferent to our presence. He's preoccupied with a colorful book in his hands, and that book seems to have pictures of many beautiful women. Ah, a man of culture. This person should be the hotel's manager. Hello, may I know how much is a room for one night? 150 for a king room. What? Where was I? A single room is 150 for a king, 100 for a twin, and 80 for a single room. The manager answers without looking up. Do they have a place where I can bathe? King rooms and twin rooms have their own bathrooms. Single rooms don't have those. What should we do? We can't bathe. We're too poor to bathe. It's so expensive. We only have enough money to stay in a single room at most. I have no choice but to look at Yella to ask for her opinion. She pinches me.
ツインルームにしておきなさい。たった10元足りないだけだもの。2日もあれば返せるわ。
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fly in this kind of world. The manager lifts his head to look at me upon hearing our discussion. He notices Yella's behind me, and he has a puzzled expression on his face. Well, are you done with your discussion? Yes. Which one would you like? We'd like a twin room. Okay, let me see your identification first. Identification? Tish, country bumpkin. He clicks his tongue impatiently. Tishk. Driving license, social security card, passport, any of these will do. He's simply spouting nonsensical things like an elderly barber. I can't understand him at all. Identification, driving license, security card. Social security card. What are these? Yella shakes her head. She doesn't know either. Anyway, you need them, right? The manager can't be bothered to say anything. he just nods quietly. This choice affects follow-up? Oh, okay. We're just gonna save right there. We forgot to bring them. Where do we obtain them? Where do we obtain them? Seems more like, what the hell are we? Who are we? How do we not know any of this? We forgot to bring them. I'm so sorry. You see, we left in a hurry today and didn't have time to bring them with us. I blatantly make up a lie and even pat my chest. We can't get them now. Please allow us to stay here for one night. If you really need one, I'll get it for you when I wake up tomorrow morning. Oh. The manager looks at me quietly. Then he comes over to size Yella and I up a few times. Finally, he asks in a low voice, "Have you for really forgotten to bring them with you? Or you don't have one at all?" Well, I forgot. What should I do? I'm a little nervous and have to look at Yella again. She winks at me. What does that mean? Don't tell me I have to maintain my story? Fine, I'll follow her instructions. So I clear my throat. We really forgot to bring them with us. The manager didn't say anything. He takes a file from the counter and starts to grind his fingernails. Look, it's so late at night. Our home is quite far away, and we can't possibly go back at this hour. Could you make an exception and allow us to stay for one night? Please. Humph. The manager sneers lightly at us. He gently blows at his fingernails and begins to file his right thumbnail. We have money, but we made a mistake today, so we can pay a bit more. We'll bring that whatever identification here tomorrow. Look, how does 120 sound?
ちょっと、なんでそんなに一気に上げるのよ。
Lady, do you want to get a bath or not? Yella pokes at my ribs and whispers those words in my ear. That's true. Upon thinking further, I realize she's right. I shouldn't offer up such a large amount on the first go, so I continue with my bid. 101. Upon hearing my offer, Yella's eyes pop wide open as if she wants to say something, but it seems she's at a loss for words, and she just closes her mouth. Despite the higher amount I'm offering, the manager doesn't seem to be interested. He also becomes impatient. Identification. A valid identification. Well, why are you repeating it 3 times? Show it to me. 110? You don't understand what people are saying? The manager chucks his file out on the counter, adjusts his neck, which produces cracking noises, and then gets up as he smacks the desk. There's no need for this, right? We're talking about a deal here. How about this, 115? Hey, you don't understand what people are saying, young man.
こいつは何も分かっちゃいないわ。私に話してちょうだい。
Yeah, she's kind of the boss. You can talk with her for a bit. Huh. Girl shouldn't interrupt.
なんですって？
She's gonna hurt him and we're gonna have to run away again, aren't we? Those words appear to have hit a raw nerve. Her muscles contract, and she's staring at the man behind the counter. This is definitely the prelude to an attack. Get out if you don't have any identification. I don't entertain people without identities.
あんたなんかにこの私のことが分かってたまるもんですか？
You tell him, girlie. Simmer down. We'll look for another place elsewhere. I will sleep on the corridor, okay? I quickly pull Yella when I see the two of them stare daggers at each other, because I know Yella's power and temper. If the situation worsens, the manager will definitely meet an unpleasant fate, such that he may even lose his life, and will probably have to remain being on the run. I'm going to call the police if you continue to hang around. Don't call the police. That's not necessary. We'll leave. We'll get out of here. Out of your hair.
私はここに泊まるわ。
Or you can just continue arguing with the guy. Yella is furious, as expected. Huh. Can you? The manager has scorn written all over his face, and he's looking down on her entirely. Calm down, lady. I hurriedly grab her arm to pull her away, but she pushes my hand away in no time.
見せてあげるわ。
Show him what? What are you about to do? That crack wasn't there before. Before I can pull her again, she smashes her hand against the counter, and the entire thing is broken into two halves, cleanly in a flash, like a walnut that has been sunned for a year.
もう一度言ってごらんなさいよ。
You know what? You show him. Maybe this will change his mind a little bit. The manager is completely surprised by the deafening sound and impactful scene laid out in front of him. He's stunned at first, but after a moment's hesitation, he withdraws through a door at one side, trembling with fear and slamming his hand on a button near the door before hiding inside.
出てきなさい。
Oh no, this is not going as well as I had hoped. I don't know what I expected, actually. Yella goes after him, kicks the door open, and is about to go inside when a deafening noise suddenly rings out. I think I made the wrong choice. Oh no, isn't that the noise from the police cars with the flashing lights? Run! Hurry! He's called the police!
いやよ。あいつをぶん殴ってやるんだから。
Because we're going to get arrested and they're going to take all your blood away. Do you want that? No, the police will arrive soon!
それなら全員ボコボコにするだけよ。
And we are fugitives. Calm down. Oh no. I notice a car with flashing lights has stopped outside from the corner of my eye while I'm trying to persuade Yella. The police are here.
は
What do you mean, what? That's what I've been saying. Yella finally returns to herself and looks at the police car outside when she heard me call out in alarm. Run, while they still haven't left their car! I grab Yella's hand while she's rooted to the spot, rush out of the hotel, and we flee while the police haven't stepped out of their car. However, we are still a bit slow. A strong, steely man's voice soon booms out from behind. Freeze! Hands up! What should I do? I don't know. I've never ran from the police before. Keep running? That seems like it's gonna get me shot. If we stop at this point, we will definitely be thrown into the lockup. Don't run, I'm going to shoot. It doesn't make any sense to stop when someone is calling us to stop. As I'm about to turn into an alley in front, a gunshot suddenly rings out from behind. Oh shit, did I get shot?
テ
Raylan! Oh no. My vision is gradually getting dimmer.
ラン。
I just got shot! Yella, run. And, oh shit. Huh. Well, this has been Vampire Melody. I hope you all had a enjoyable time with this. Well then. Where does it continue from? Oh, it continues from there. Oh wait, no, my last... Ah. Interesting. I just got shot, man! Huh. Well, that sucks. Alrighty then. See y'all next time.